Joined here with Ferris State Softball head coach Jake Schumann. And Coach, how excited are you, I guess, first of all, for the trip to Hawaii coming up this coming week and a chance to get on the field for the first time?
Super excited to get this team on the field. We've been practicing really hard, and we're going to see some sunshine. Looked at the weather forecast for the week. It looks like 80 and sun the whole time, but not looking forward to that 20-hour travel trip tomorrow. But once we get there, I told the girls it's well worth it.
How special is this, not only to get on the field, but a chance for the team to bond and really experience something as a college student athlete?
Yeah, you know you're doing things right when you listen to the girls give interviews and they say we're going with our best friends. And there's nothing better than playing in the sun, playing softball, and doing it with your best friends. And when they make comments like that, it makes you pretty happy, and I'm looking forward to it.
Maybe talk about the competition you're going to see out there and just getting on the field for the first time and how important it's going to be to come out and be on your best foot here early on.
Yeah, well, we open up with two of the toughest teams in our region with Hillsdale and Lewis. I think Lewis was number 3 in the region last year, and going into the weekend, I think Hillsdale was 6. So it's going to be tough right out the gate. So we're hoping that, both being from the Midwest and things all being equal, we just get out there and we play each other and we play hard and try to come out on top.
How much motivation has maybe this trip been in the offseason, knowing for the girls that they were going to be able to go to Hawaii and play here early in the month of February? How much motivation has that been here in the offseason?
Oh, I think it's a lot. I see them working hard. This is my 3rd spring now going into, and it's by far the best preseason workouts we've had. And they're talking about it. They're talking about the things they're going to do with each other when they get to Hawaii, the fun stuff they're going to get to do along with playing softball. They just can't wait.
Obviously, following the trip to Hawaii, you got some other tough competition coming up here in February and early March. Before you get a chance to open up the conference season, just how important are these games, and how will these games really help prepare you for the conference race?
Well, I think we're playing. We got UIndy on our schedule. We have Ohio Dominican on our schedule. So those are 4 of the top 6 teams in our region right before we even play GLIAC. And then, then you throw in Saginaw and Grand Valley in the mix. And so we're playing all the top teams in our region. And I think it only can help us. Obviously, we have to win some games and get those regional points at the end of the year. But I'm trying to schedule tough. But, we got to go out and play, and we got to win the games.
Obviously, the GLIAC, another competitive race expected, and some tough competition in the GLIAC that really translates into the region.
Yeah, I think Saginaw Valley loaded up with a couple D1 transfers that they're pretty happy with. And Grand Valley's Grand Valley. They're always going to reload. They're disciplined. They pitch. They play defense. They hit. They do it all. And then, Wayne State's got a roster top to bottom that everyone's trying to get their players. They were getting recruited by other GLIAC teams. So, and then even Parkside, who's is a kind of a giant killer. They play well at the end of the year, and it's just P&W's got some guns to reload, but be curious to see how they do. But it's just tough top to bottom. Every day is a battle.
Obviously, the last couple of years had a young team, but some players that really got a lot of experience. How has that helped in terms of the leadership coming back this year?
Well, we're still young. I think we're going to go junior behind the plate, senior at 3rd, freshman, our only freshman that's going to start at short, junior at 2nd, sophomore, Alexis Kozlowski, who was first-team All-Region last year and up for National Freshman of the Year. She's a sophomore at first, and then senior in left and sophomore in center and sophomore in right. So we're pretty young. And then in the circle, we have a couple sophomores right now that had great falls with Riley Heist and CC Bell transfer from Davenport, and then a JUCO transfer in Ella Koval-Martyr from McCook, who you're familiar with, but she's Australian, so she's come a long way to Big Rapids. But and then we're hoping to get Catherine O'Donohue back before we start conference play. And going into conference last year, she tore ACL and she was our number 1 pitcher, and we'll hopefully have her back soon. So we're young and we're looking good.
Well, Coach, thanks for the time, and best of luck and safe travels to Hawaii.
Thanks, Rob. I appreciate it. Wish you were coming with us.